We are just 2 match days from ending the regular season in Nigeria's Professional Football League, and 10 teams are battling it out at this point to win just one league title. I'll give you more details in this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello and welcome to African Football. My name is Dennis Kofi. So, in Nigeria's Professional Football League, that's the NPFL, as I mentioned, they've played 16 games so far in the league this season and 2 games left to end the league. And 10 teams are actually in the run to win the title. So let me tell you the format for this season. So in order to synchronize the league, that's the NPFL, with the normal European calendar, the league board decided this season to divide the teams into 2 groups. That's Group A and in Group B. And in Group A, they have 10 teams. In Group B, they also have 10 teams in that group. The winner is selected by first playing through the playoff round. The top 3 teams in each of the 2 groups will actually qualify to play. That's the playoff round. And in the playoff round, it will be 6 teams in there because 2 groups, 3 teams each from each group qualify to the playoff round. So 6 teams, and it is an all-player all-league format affair. So whoever leads the chart of the 6 teams after the all-player wins the NPFL for the season. But one amazing story about this season in Nigeria is Bendel Insurance. They actually were playing in the first division, that's the lower division, last season. So they qualified to the Premier League just this season. And in their first season after qualifying, they're already leading their group. They have already qualified to the playoffs, and they are the only team as of now to have qualified to the playoffs, and they are heavy favorites to win the NPFL this season. Why? Because they've gone the whole season unbeaten. So just imagine your previous season playing in the lower league, the lower division, you get promoted, and in the season you get promoted, they've gone the whole season unbeaten so far, and they're just 2 matches from ending the regular season unbeaten, and that is Bendel Insurance. But in Group A, there is a fierce battle between who will take the other 2 spots. As I mentioned earlier on, Bendel Insurance have already booked their spots into the playoffs round. So from 2nd place, Enyimba, to 5th place, that's Plateau United, have just 3 points separating them and 2 match days, so 6 points up for grabs. Any of these 4 teams could pick that spot to qualify to the playoffs, and it's very fierce in Nigeria. In Group B also, it's also very fierce. 3 points just separate the 1st place team, that is Lobby Stars, and the 5th place team, that is Niger Tornadoes. So any of the teams from 1st place to 5th place can qualify, and you can imagine the fierce rivalry, especially on the final day in the NPFL. So it is one to keep an eye on as to who will eventually win the Nigeria Professional Football League. You can let me know in the comment section below.